Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Ryan George Fair. So it's 11:54 a.m. in the morning, and it's June 18th, 2022. Where's my bowl? So when I get my disability money, I plan to see my best friend Robert. I have two best friends, my friend James Colvin and my friend Robert Simpson, who was a boxer. when I get my disability money, I might get a gym membership again. See, I used to go to Planet Fitness in Bel Air. Um, by the Giant. And work out. And I've never had abs. And at one point I tried to be vegan. And see, I don't talk to my first girlfriend Alicia anymore. Who I got with when I was like, how old was I? 14 or 15. And with Alicia, I fingered her. But we didn't have sex because her parents were always there. And then I had my first kiss when I was 8 or 9 with a girl named Emma by my Aunt Sherry's house. And then my second girlfriend, Brooke Dirks, on Ryan George Fair Ripoff Report, sucked me off when I was like 16. And then I was with a third black girl named Tanya, who's dead. A fourth one named Nadia that was Christian, that is getting married to her husband during coronavirus. And then a fifth one named Sabrina La Rochelle, that I fingered when I was 17, that has a YouTube. And then 9 months ago, I had a girlfriend with black hair named Berta, and me and my friend Austin Mulqueen did 5 or 6 threesomes on her. And then this boy named Noah that has an Instagram account had sex with my girlfriend. And then there was this boy that's name was Aaron Jarvis that's in jail for stabbing his brother-in-law for 10 years, who I used to come and buy weed off of. And then also, about 2 or 3 years ago, my second threesome named Alex came in and stole from me. He stole my Xbox. And see, I have other channels. I have my Ryan Living with Paranoid Schizophrenia channel, which has likes. And I hung out with a boy named Jay when I went to New York, and he said that he was going to hook me up with girls or let me sleep with his girlfriend, but he never did. And then he didn't pay for my ride back home, so I don't like Jay. But there's a video of me with Jay on my Ryan Living with Paranoid Schizophrenia channel. But see, I have 2 best friends. My best friend named James Colvin, who has a YouTube channel with videos of him getting tatted. And then my other friend named Robert Simpson, who is a boxer, that has videos of him boxing. And I plan to go see him when I save up enough of my disability money for a few months. And really, it's been 9 months since I had sex, and before that I went like 3 years without sex. And really, as Ryan George Fair, I sat in this house and I couldn't make girlfriends. And my black friend named Ryan Cherry died from the coronavirus. And then I was in a witchcraft coven. Because I'm 30 and I want to say when I was 26, I was in a witchcraft coven called Bloodstar Coven, ran by a guy named Jeff McGaney that lived up the street from me. And he calls himself Storms Mick on Facebook, and he talks shit about my friend James. And he got me into my belief in Hecate and Zeus. And after I was taught about Hecate and Zeus, it made sense to me that I encountered real people, coincidence people, even though I'm a paranoid schizophrenic. I have Tourette syndrome with epilepsy. I have bipolar depression. I have OCD and things like that. That's Tourette syndrome in my neck. And then I hung out with my friend named Brandon Drexler about 4 years ago. And I had a one night stand with a girl named Gabby. And see, I've seen things in my life that nightmares are made of. But what I believe about Wicca and witchcraft is that Hecate is not a goddess of linen and lace, and Hecate will fuck you up. But really, there's no room great enough for Hecate and Zeus. And I really wish I could talk to my first kiss named Emma. And I unfriended my friend Mariah and Kelly the violin girl sometime a few months ago. And see, all my girlfriends that I've been with have cheated on me. My first girlfriend, Alicia, cheated on me with a boy named Austin. And then this girl with black hair that I was with 9 months ago left me for somebody else. She wanted to get with my friend Caleb. Well, this boy named Caleb that raped a girl. And there are days where I go over to my dad George's girlfriend's house and have dinner and see her son Adam, and her name is Margie Rubichaux. And when I was like 18 or 19, I watched a prank call where the names Gigi and Jeanette were sent in a video. It's a granny porno. where the names Gigi and Jeanette were said in it. Where's my lighter? So when I was like 18 or 19, I watched a movie. It's a silly porno movie where the names Gigi and Jeanette were said in it. And then my dad George's girlfriend is named Margie Rubichaux, and she calls herself Gigi, and her sister is named Jeanette. And Jeanette was an accountant, and Margie Rubichaux was a nurse. And some days, as Ryan George Fair, I laugh at my ripoff report, where Brooke Dirks is written on there, and it says that I am gay, even though I've never done things with boys a day in my life. And that I lived with Billy Wesley Felds, and we had sex even though he was just my best friend for 4 or 5 years. But I don't talk to him anymore, or any of his friends. I hang out with my friend James. Sometimes I see my friend Austin. And I really wish I could have a new girlfriend, because I'm 8 inches down there. And I really wish I could talk to my first best friend Victor, who is a pyro, that was sent to my Furbush school, who was my best friend. And if you guys want to see me hanging out with Jay, who said he was going to let me sleep with girls, and he never did, go ahead and watch it on my Ryan Living with Paranoid Schizophrenia channel. so I don't talk to Jay anymore. But there's this boy whose name is Dylan that said that he would hook me up with girls and we can do threesomes. See, I'm the kind of guy where I get with girls, I bring my guy friends over, and I'll tell my girlfriends to sleep with my guy friends. And I'll do threesomes with them because I'm just a dude that likes to have threesomes. And I'm into sharing my girlfriends with my guy friends. I did that with basically every girl I've been with. Like Berta. I would have done that with Alicia. I did that with Alexis. And see, a lot of my friends that I talk to are gay. But I've never done things with males a day in my life. I was one of the most popular boys in my alternative school, and I had 5 girlfriends named Alicia, who has an Instagram, Brooke Dirks, Tanya, Dorsey, Nadia Pickett, and Sabrina La Rochelle. And I liked a mixed girl that played the violin when I was young. And legally they're giving me a group home because of Ryan George Fair ripoff report. So I'm getting a house because of that, which isn't a lie. The people in the injection office arranged it for me. And in about probably within the next year, I'll have it. I don't know. But really, as Ryan George Fair, I sat in this house on Jessica's Lane for 5 or 6 years. My alternative school friends unfriended me. I got in arguments with my dad, George. And I would visit the Facebook account of the Rob Meyer Boy, or the Mergy Ruba Show and Jeanette People Coincidence People, or the Jerry Green Billy Wesley Fouts Clone People Coincidence Person. There's 2 of them. But I unfriended the one Jared People Coincidence Boy a few months ago. But I talked to this other Jared, Billy Wesley Fouts Clone People Coincidence Boy, on my Ryan Logan winning Facebook. So my belief is that there are stages with witchcraft, and Hecate and Zeus choose people and give them difficult lives, but then work things out and give them good luck. And love all their creations. And I believe in a Wiccan heaven, like Summerland, which is where initiated children of Hecate and Zeus go. And I believe in a Greek underworld, which isn't that bad of a place. And really, if I could have any job in the world, it would be to be a male porn star. Because I'm good at having sex. I've had sex with lots of girls, and ex-friends have videotapes of me having sex with females. And I'm sure they would always make threats to put them in zip files and put them on Ryan George for a rip-off report. But really, there's no shame in my game because I'm like 8 inches down there. I gotta pee, I'll be right back. Let's see, what's my longest video in here? An hour and 3 minutes. See, I have voice humor talent. Oh my god, I'm a white bitch motherfucker. My name is Keisha. Shut your ass up. My name is Yolanda. I'm a big old fat black woman. I have 4 cats. I got a headache, so I'm gonna go take an aspirin. Sound like my friend Roberts on YouTube, who I plan to save up my disability money with. And see, when I get my disability money, I plan to get a punching bag. I used to have one a few years ago. It's hot in here. I just took some ibuprofen. So I just took some ibuprofen. Because I have a headache. And it's hot in here right now. A rabbit's in her cage. So I got this tattoo when my black friend died from the coronavirus. I don't plan to put like a rest in peace Ryan Cherry on it. But I plan to just keep it like this. And see, I plan to make my tattoos go up and get happier. But I got this when I was going through a depressive period. And I got this Grim Reaper because I've thought about killing myself 3 times in my life. And these are the only tattoos I have. Hey, Midnight. So I've been talking to my friend Mark who has autism on Facebook that has an Instagram. You guys should follow him on Instagram. And also I'm going to play my friend Brian Sullivan's new song. He uploaded some new songs, but I like his song on Borderline Personality Disorder the best.
Fuck angels. Heavens filled with pussy ass bitches. Call me disturbed because I'm down with the sickness. Better walk away if you can't handle all this sick shit. I'll kill people and go about my business. Fill the bathtub with the blood from a slit wrist. Yeah, motherfuckers, I'm back with the quickness. Slice your esophagus and kill off the witness. Children dance in circles and sing nursery rhymes. I can't stand it, I just wanna choke them till they purple. Shit is not commercial, it's controversial and personal. When I murder, my mood changes are quite versatile. A little bit of herb will keep me on my knees and merciful. And when I'm pissed off, I piss on you like a urinal. Jump you like a earl, got you crawling like a turtle. Got this world as my army and you can call me the colonel. I'm short and stocky, but I'm ugly as a motherfucker. Throw it in my face and you'll be begging for the uppercut. Not really emo, but I go through the motions, cause my mind is like an ocean. Call it emotion. I surely do a burglary. I need my pistol burgundy. I keep it for emergencies or when I have an urgency to kill a motherfucking bitch. Death will always flirt with me, and if you got a problem, I'll make sure you burn eternally. I'll burn a church to the motherfucking ground with my middle fingers to the sky, screaming how you like me now. And I don't fuck around, click, clack, and bust around. And when I'm done, I'll be the only motherfucker left in town. Fuck with me and watch me knock your screw loose. I'll make a movie after you and name it Bruce Clues. I'll splatter blood all over your new suit and your goose boots and turn your brain into prune juice. I hate them in pivotal ways because I'm feeling betrayed. And don't forget that I'm a monster, I'll dig him a grave. Don't be brave, son, the grave start delivering the pain. Now's the time to say your prayers, God forgive them again. I'm the real deal, fuck all the actors. But I'm too busy motherfucking velociraptors with a triceratops. This is my paradox. Stress building up so much it ties my fucking hair in knots. I'm the walking definition of pain, and I put my heart out for the ladies, but it always ends the same. Another motherfucking heartbreak. Now I be tripping and my brain is telling me to stop on this vodka I'm sipping. Another murder. I didn't mean to hurt her. Her blood was bright red and it tasted like a sherbet. Ordered me a burger and killed the fucking server and threw him on the burner, thinking should I take this further, so I cut his fucking brains out and ate a little portion. Kicked the bitch in her stomach. Look, I made abortion. Putting a gun on my head, now everything is in order. Don't hate me cause I got a personality disorder.
So that's by my friend Brian Sullivan, that I met in the mental hospital when I was like 15, who was hospitalized for bipolar depression. Or maybe borderline, I don't know. There was one point where I thought I had borderline personality disorder. But see, they diagnosed me as a paranoid schizophrenic when I was like 21. And then when I was 22 is when I started hearing voices. They talk like elves and things like that. And evil voices. So if you ever see a schizophrenia video on YouTube, a disability pay could be playing with their money. So it's optional to dislike it and leave a mean or nasty comment. But about 2 or 3 years ago when my black friend died from the coronavirus, and I got these tattoos, my dad George wasn't giving me my disability money at all. And I was in psychosis for about 5 or 6 months. And during my psychosis, I believe that I was raped. When really there was only a man named Chris that said, if you show me yours, I'll show you mine when I was little. And then this boy named Matt Beckner from my alternative school attempted to rape me when I was drunk. When I was like 28 or something like that. And I'm 30 now. And this is going on almost 51 minutes, so I'm going to end this. I hope everybody's good. Let me show off the rabbit real quick. And make sure she has enough food and water. Yeah, she is. Hi, baby. Here's my rabbit. And here's Sheldon the turtle. I just put him on my bed. And this is going on 52 minutes. It is 12:46 p.m. And it is Saturday the 18th. So if everybody's good to out there in the YouTube world. Much love and peace from Ryan George Fair.